afternoon. I'm Chris Brown. I'm the tight ends and tackles coach at Southern University. This is the 26th episode of Trill O-line play. But today we're going to be talking about executing the down block. All right. So thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to discuss offensive line play with me. All right. Let's dive into the overview. So we're going to talk about what is the technique that I teach here at Southern University to my guys about executing a down block. We're going to show 2 game clips this past fall 2021 season of those guys doing a great job of executing it. And then we're going to wrap it up with our conclusion and our nugget of the week. So let's go ahead and dive straight into what a down block is. So it's using our pin and pull scheme. Basically, if I have a defender inside of me, so let's say I'm a tight end and I have a 7 technique inside of me, all right, I want to execute a down block on that defender on a pin and pull scheme. So what I tell these guys first is their landmark. If there's a down guy in front of me, the outside V of the neck is the landmark that I'm using, all right, for my hat placement on the block. As far as my step landmarks, I want to take a short 3-inch step at that defender, gaining ground, a big toe on pinky toe step. I want to get my second step up the field and turn towards that defender. All right, with my hand placement, all right, I want to be strong with my outside arm and torque that guy down and knock him down if I can. With my inside hand, I want to hit his sternum. I can get movement when I hit his sternum or his hip with my inside arm, and we can get him moving that way. When you can move a defender's hip and you're running his hip on contact and being strong with your outside arm, he's going to move, okay? So those are the landmarks that we teach. We want to torque with our outside arm, be strong with our outside arm, and get that defender out of the club, all right, when we're blocking down. And, of course, we want to finish and run our feet on contact, and we cannot let that defender spin back out over top, all right, when we're executing a down block, all right, in our pin and pull scheme. So this is Ethan Howard here, our All-American, all-everything, all-whatever tight end right here, doing a great job in the blocking game. Again, for us, it's not just about catching balls. So as you can see, he has a 7 technique on his inside shoulder. So we said the first thing is the V of the neck. All right. So my landmark on my hat is the V of the neck of this defender. My first step with my inside foot is going to be a short 3-inch step on the inside of that defender. All right. With my outside foot, I want to get it up the field, and I want to be strong with my outside arm, torquing that guy inside with whatever he gives me to strike on with my outside arm. My inside arm, I want to attack his sternum, and I want to block down and not allow that defender to get back out over top of me, all right, when I'm executing the down block. So let's check out Ethan here. All right, sorry about that. Let's check out Ethan here executing the down block to perfection here against McNeese in the fall. Does a great job of striking that defender violently. He's on the outside V of the neck of defender. He could have did a little better job of running his feet initially on contact, but he has good hat placement. His hands are inside. He's torquing that guy with his outside arm, and that defender tries to come underneath, which is a victory right here for the tight end because he's not in on the play. We can't have that defender spin back out. So that's a great job with landmark, with stripe, with finish, with strain here, and not letting that defender come back over top for Ethan, all right, here against McNeese in the fall. All right, so here's Ethan again. All right, we said what? The outside V of the neck is the landmark on the defender. All right, we want to take a short 3-inch step at that defender, big toe, pinky toe, but our outside foot, we want to get it up the field. And we said when we strike our inside hand, we want on the sternum. Our outside arm, we want to attack and be strong and torque with our outside arm on whatever that defender gives us to strike with. And we want to pin that defender inside and not let him spin back out over top. So this is a great job here by Ethan again, getting his landmark, outside V of the neck, striking him violently, torquing with his outside arm, fighting and straining and not letting that defender out over top of him, winning that block. So that's a great job by Ethan of understanding all the different aspects of the down block that we teach here at Southern University. Okay. Conclusion, thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to discuss offensive line play with me. Short, quick, sweet, simple. Nugget of the week, embrace discomfort. If you want to be successful massively, you're going to have to get out of your comfort zone. You're going to have to strain. You're going to have to keep fighting to get to the level that you want to get to be massively successful. All right, make sure you like, share, and subscribe on my YouTube channel, Trill O-Line Play. Every single week, we're going to be bringing out videos to discuss simple, basic aspects of offensive line play on any level. Follow me on all of my social medias, preferably Twitter, for these consistent videos I'm bringing out every day on Twitter, little tidbits for the entire week at Coach Brown 72. All right, so thank you guys so much.